Two people can earn the same amount of money, yet live completely different financial lives. If this feels familiar, it's because the real issue was never money in the first place. You're not irresponsible, lazy, or undisciplined. Those labels never explained anything. What's actually happening is a repeating pattern that keeps pulling you back to the same point. Most financial decisions aren't conscious choices. They're automatic reactions. When pressure appears, your brain chooses comfort first, not long-term stability. The moment you become aware of this process, the loop starts to weaken. Nothing about the person changes. Only the pattern they follow. Most people never notice this pattern because it feels completely normal. Fixing money rarely works. Fixing the pattern always does. You don't see the pattern clearly because you're standing right inside it. Most money patterns are learned early, long before you ever earned your first paycheck. Emotion always decides first. Logic only explains the decision later. Stress is the exact moment when the pattern locks itself in. Relief feels like progress, but it only hides the problem temporarily. Each time the loop repeats, it becomes stronger and faster. Patterns are difficult to change because they feel familiar and safe. Willpower was never meant to fight habits. That's why it eventually fails. People who win don't try harder. They change the system they're inside. You don't need more money to escape this. You need awareness. Trying harder never breaks patterns. It usually reinforces them. The more you try to control everything, the more resistance you create. Change doesn't happen in big moments, but in small, quiet decisions. Pausing before reacting is what interrupts automation. The emotion stays the same. Only the response changes. Patterns don't follow goals. They follow identity. Even a small shift in direction leads to a completely different outcome. The brain prefers what feels familiar, not what feels ambitious. Consistent awareness slowly rewires what once felt automatic. You don't fight the pattern. You replace it. This is the moment identity begins to shift. What once felt difficult now feels natural and calm. Once you see the pattern clearly, you can't unsee it. The brain updates itself to match the new behavior. You stop reacting to money and start choosing intentionally. Clarity creates better results than constant effort ever could. You move through life differently now, even if no one notices. Nothing dramatic changed, yet everything feels different. You never had a money problem. You recognized the pattern, and that's never accidental. Nothing in this process was random. You're standing in the same place, but you see more now. Clarity doesn't feel loud. It feels quiet. This calm awareness is your new standard. Most people won't notice the difference, but you will. Real change always happens internally first. There's nothing you need to do right now. Just observe the patterns as they appear. They always reveal themselves over time. This is what we do here. This isn't entertainment. It's recognition. If this resonates, you're already part of the pattern shift. You didn't find this moment by accident. This was only one pattern. There are others waiting to be seen. The next one keeps people busy, but financially stuck. Take a moment. Let this settle. See the pattern and change the outcome.